we are going to be reading out your confessions and reacting to them because you guys seem to love these kinds of videos. So this is now part 3. So if you haven't seen the other 2 parts, I definitely recommend you go and see them because y'all are crazy. I've got 42 notifications on my NGL app. I am a little bit concerned. So if you don't know how this works, basically there is an app called NGL. It's used for Instagram stories, but like I'm using it for this. You can send in your confessions, questions, whatever, and it's anonymous. You can't find out who has sent in what. So yeah, we've got quite a few little ones there. I accidentally opened that one. Before we start the video, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to give me a big fat thumbs up and subscribe down below so I can make a part 4 and a part 5 and a part 6 because I love to do these videos and I know you guys love these videos as well. So don't forget to show that support so I can make more of these. I'm scared. I'm so scared. If I get one more confession that is like confessing their love to their cousin, I might have to shut down this series. It's just odd that that's happened in all the videos so far. So if it happens in this one as well, I am questioning society. I caught my dad cheating on my mum. How's the divorce lifestyle going? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yep, great. Honestly, it builds character. Anyway, I want to be you. That's it. You are perfect. Should I tell them about my IBS this morning? That was not perfect. That was a nightmare. When I was in middle school, I tackled a kid for stealing my locker magnet that my mum brought me because I was new at the school and had a lot of pent-up aggression, apparently. I got the magnet back and we became friends 2 years later. Oh my god, why do I love that a lot? Like, that was a happy ending. I love that so much. I sobbed in the theaters during How to Train Your Dragon 3. Is that the one where Hiccup's dad? You know, that's understandable. That is fine. When I have crushes, I don't tell anyone because I would rather be really hurt in private than humiliated even a little bit in public. Why would you be humiliated over your crushes? Are they like embarrassing? What? I slept with my ex-girlfriend's stepmother. This is strange. But like, go you, I guess? I hope you slept with her like after you guys broke up and not during, because what the fuck? I don't have any words for that confession because it's just like, what? I have a crush on you. Why? Is it my IBS? I know. This is random, but once I farted and everyone thought it was a dog, so I never told them. Ah, the old blame game. You know what? I would keep that joke running. I would keep adding the fuel to the fire. God damn it. Damn it. You guys need help. Well, not all of you, but this specific person that said, I kissed my cousin and I liked it. 3 confession videos I've put out now. 3! I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but there's a lot of people in the world that you're gonna have crushes on. It doesn't have to be your cousin. I started talking to a guy who ended things to get with his ex. So I slept with his best friend with the same name, who then also left me to get back with his ex. Now they're both trying to get with me again. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but my brain is not understanding this. What the fuck? Girly pop, I feel like you should just ditch them both because it sounds like too much effort. And a lot of baggage. They're trying to get back at the ex and then they go and sleep with the ex. It's like, why would you, like, what's the point? It's so draining. If that's my understanding of that, I don't really know. I can't really understand it. Last year, I was in a toxic friendship with like 50 plus people. How do you know that many people? I feel like I know like 20 people. And I'd cry every night because they would scream at me and my mental health started getting bad because of them. All 50 people screaming at you. But I really hope you're out of that situation and I really hope your mental health is thriving because you're out of that. That would make me cry every night too. Had a friend that made me feel very shitty, so I confronted her about it and all she did was blame her faults on others or me. The classic manipulator slash gaslighter. We love them. Those people never change and they will do anything to not have any accountability. You don't want them in your life anyway. Like, shoot, fly, don't bother me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right, I know you're Australian. I wonder if I know you. My misso wants a we were on the way with a friend's misso. They weren't serious and they had a fight one night out at the pub and she was going to stay at ours, which was the perfect opportunity to get down, but we had a change of heart and convinced them to make up. Rip. I'm having a really hard time understanding this as well. My misso wants a and we were on the way with a friend's misso. Like, you were gonna have a with one of your friend's girlfriends, like just the girlfriend, not the, but they weren't serious. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that, but like, you and your misso, do you and someone else, I guess. First time I went to LA, I saw my cousin and then I had a serious crush on him. I just want to read this out to shit on this person. I literally have probably f***ed in every girl I've ever been with without any protection and still not have a child. I am lucky. I feel like you're the kind of guy that doesn't even ask to put protection on. I bet you're the kind of guy that's like, actually I can't wear protection because it hurts. It like ruins the experience. Like, I feel like you're one of them guys. Like, why are you flexing on that? That's fucked. That's not a flex. You're not lucky. I also hope that you are getting tested. Wrap your willy, don't be fucking silly. There we go. I didn't think the cousin stuff could get any worse, but it has. It's reached a whole new level. I, female, used to kiss my brother when we were younger to see what it was like. FYI, we both wanted to see. No, I'm not even, no. Okay, we're moving on from that very quickly. When I was little, I shitted. Why did you say it like that? I shitted behind my sister's bed because I was lazy to go to the toilet. If I was your sister, I would have, I don't know, I would have put you up for a no, I don't have many friends, and this is something that I have only just realized. Let me tell you something. Welcome to the club. Because after high school, you kind of just cut off everybody toxic, and then it's struggling from there. I once talked to a guy for 4 months and a week before we planned to meet up and do the deed. I found out he was my stepdad's nephew. This episode is very involved with family. I fucked this kid at a party and then realized it was my best friend's little brother who was 4.5 years younger than me. I have a lot of questions, but the main one is, how old were you? Because that's going to determine whether this is like borderline pedophilia or not. We have 2 very long ones for the end here, so let's get on with it. My ex hooked up with my cousin's sister-in-law and she thinks no one knows about it. I, 24 female, broke up with my ex after university after I found out he cheated on me. Before leaving for university, my cousin got married Wait, for some reason I'm having a really hard time reading this. Before leaving for university, my cousin got married. This guy who had a sister. She was in the same university as me and we were in the same group of friends. When COVID hit, she went back home, so she never really knew we dated. A year after the breakup, my cousin tells me my ex has been hooking up with her sister-in-law. My cousin doesn't like him with either, lol. My ex thinks he had a quiet hookup, when in fact my whole family knows about it, so as a petty payback, I outed him in front of our friend he is hooking up with, and she dumped him too. Whew. That was a lot and I don't understand a damn thing. I cannot, for some reason, take that in. My brain is just not taking that in at all. My best friend was involved with 2 guys and one of them told me all the details and everything that went on between them and what was going on. But she still hasn't told me anything, even though she knows I know the basics of this for a few months now. And I feel guilty for knowing because it wasn't her who told me, but the guy instead. Should I feel guilty? I mean, I can't say I've ever been in a situation like this. Depending on the boundaries that everyone set, if this guy went out of his way to tell everybody and they haven't agreed to want to share that information with people, I'd be pretty upset. Like, I'd be fucking pissed. That's a boundary that this guy is breaking. So I don't know if like you were asking for the details or if this guy just kind of like came out and was like, yeah, we did this. If you did ask for the information and your best friend wasn't ready to tell you, then maybe feel like a little bit guilty. I don't really know. I'm not the best friend and I'm not you in this situation, so I don't really know. I can't really give advice. I used to, probably still do, make up fake stories of myself for attention. Everyone seems to have great lives while I'm stuck at home all the time, so when my friends would tell me stories, I would make some up to not seem so boring. But you sound so sweet and you just want some stories to tell your friends, but you don't have any stories to tell because you're a homebody. But I'll probably stop with the white lies because sometimes they can get you into trouble. You might say something you didn't mean to, and then someone might try and follow up on that story. You'll say something completely different and they'll be like, wait, I thought you meant this. Okie dokie, that was enough confessions for today. Too much family involvement. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can let me know and I will create more of these videos. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in a confession today. I really appreciate it despite how shocked I am, but I really appreciate all the confessions, guys. Thank you so much. You are supporting me in my channel, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, my birds are gonna scream my ears off because I have popped them in their cage because the fan is on, and obviously you can't have the birds out while the fan is on. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. So gonna go and turn my fan off. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram so you don't miss out next time. That is where I ask you guys to send in the confessions. That is where I keep you guys updated. So pop on over there, give me a follow, and you won't miss out next time. Without further ado, I am gonna love you and leave you guys. I will see you in my video on Sunday. So ciao for now.